Good evening to all. My name is Krishna Vanshi. Now I am pursuing my BTech third year and in the Department of Electrical and Electronic Engineering. As the part of our English job seekers course, now I am doing a case study with one of my sister, Sushma Misala. Now she is worked at TCS. Hello, Sushma.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Good evening, Sushma.
Yes. Good
Am I,
evening.
my voice is audible?
Yes, you're audible.
I think your voice is not proper.
You're audible.
Okay, okay. First of all,
My
thank you for accepting my invitation to interacting with you. First of all, about introduce about myself. My name is Krishna Vamsi. Now I am pursuing my BTech in the third year in the Department of Electrical and Electronic Engineering. So, can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Sushma Misala. I completed my BTech in Lendi Institute, our college, in 2023 batch. I'm from 2023 batch. Currently, I'm working in TCS.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for telling about yourself. Hmm. Before going to our case study, can I ask some questions?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, before getting to the job,
You
you
can.
are facing so many problems while facing interview like that. What was your experience in ELCS lab and how it helped you in facing interview?
TLCS lab will definitely help everybody who will struggle to talk in English or facing any communication issue. So in that, of course, we know that many tasks will be there to brush up our English. There we can able to improve our vocabulary, confidence, stage fear, and everything. So definitely it is going to help us. In the part of interview, confidence is the most key point thing. So through the lab, we can able to gain the confidence, and it is so helpful for us.
Okay, thank you. And next one is, could you please tell me what is the important requirement for facing an interview?
Requirement. So the main requirement is confidence. It will definitely depends on how you're exhibiting yourself to the person who is sitting in front of you, and you should have minimum skills that uh, regarding to the role or the company project and everything. So these two are enough to get into any company.
Okay, thank you. Next, which activity interested you the most improving your communication? Means you are in ELTS lab, so many activities are being there. So, which activity is most useful for to your interview?
Activities like I generally
Like,
love it a lot. That is just a minute. You know, in that activity, we are able to think anything spontaneously, so that we can able to recognize all the vocabulary spontaneously. So it will definitely help us a lot to go with the flow in English and communication also.
at that time, if anyone gives an activity like jam, it will. If anyone gives a topic tell me about the watch within a jam means it will create thinking on ourselves like means it creates a own thinking
Sorry,
in
I
the.
couldn't.
I think if anyone gives the activity like jam and give the activity, please tell me about this item or thing within a minute. So when they give the task, it will be useful. First of all, creative thinking,
Yes,
and
yeah,
we will arrange the words and like that in a minute and with the fast.
yeah.
Yes,
That is what the activity is all about.
Yes. What was your experience in any of the national qualified tests like TCS? Now we are working at TCS. What was the experience there?
Of course, this was a great experience to crack this NQT because, as per me, like I am okay with the like technical skills and everything, but in aptitude, that is a hectic task for me. I'm so fragile. I'm having fragile knowledge on aptitude and everything, but I worked on it. Of course, I am so fragile in mathematics also. So I worked and practiced a lot on these rounds. So through my practice, I think I cleared NQT.
Okay, thank you. First of all, after completing the test rounds and the technical rounds, finally you went the final round, means HR round.
Yes.
So at that time you faced the face-to-face interview. So could you
Yeah.
please share your experience while you doing a face-to-face interview? Means how it will be or
Act
going on.
Yes. Actually, TCS is the first interview I've ever had in my life, and I got it or got this job. So, as it is my first interview, that I was so tensed and so excited also at the same time. So, generally, like I had a very great expectations on that particular HR round. Like I should interact with the HR a lot, but it is not that like general constructive English is so enough, and little communication is so enough to clear HR rounds, especially.
Okay, congratulations. I think you are first attempt for the first attempt you got the job.
Yes.
Congratulations to you.
Thank
And
you.
could you please give me the few tips for preparation of resume? Means a resume is a part of our job. So can you please give me some tips to improve our resume?
Of course, I'm gonna give. So, in the resume, you need not to put everything what you have done in your BTech. So, main highlight points are enough, and you need to do some of the projects so that you can able to engage others while explaining your profile. And you need to do certifications, and you should have some minimum 3 4 skills like Java, HTML on anything. If you're computer science, if it is other branch, it's fine. You should have your core skills over there. You should have um, a simple resume. It should not be like so heavy or so light. It should be in medium, so that other person can able to feel get a positive vibe by seeing your resume. So it should be so simple.
Okay, thank you. And the question is, how was the transition from the academic life to corporate life? What were some of the initial challenge you faced? Means while you entering your core side, then you have been very state and how I works at that company. I don't know what may be going on at there. So how many challenges that you faced as a beginner in our IT sector?
Yes, IT sector and these office life, professional life is so stopped.
Sorry.
This professional life is so little tough because you need to face different challenges. You couldn't even able to recognize what challenge is going to be happen in that particular day. In academic, so many members will be there to guide you, but in professional life, nobody will guide you. Even if
Yes.
you ask to your team lead or manager, even they're gonna scold you if they are in a bad mood or something else. So academic is easy than professional. For professional life, you definitely need to have a little mature mind as well as patience also. Patience is so much important for professional life. So this is the key point we should remember.
Okay. Okay. After knowing your answer, I think I have an idea about this. And the academics have been the net practice, and the IT side and the job side will be the race. Yes.
Yes. Yes,
Academic
sure.
is,
That's perfect.
and the final question was I'm asking is at your company, if you what are the major problems that you have faced, and it means it will worried about it will be worried about you. It will more headache
In
to you.
my company till now, sorry.
Ah, yes, tell. Means what problem? Major
In my
problem means it
company,
will headache to you.
okay. Okay. Till now, I haven't faced any problem. Uh, as I'm having little confidence and I'm the lead of my batch. So till now, I haven't faced any that critical issue over here, an uncomfortable issue. Maybe I won't expect in future also.
Everyone expect like that. And
It depends on us. Depends
yes,
on confidence.
can you give the suggestions to an fresher or who was preparing for hiring the job interviews like that? Can you give me the final suggestions and these are enough to them? Can you suggest from scratch
Yes,
and
of
the
course.
technical round on the test round two means round one to interview up to interview? Can you suggest which are basic necessary things? Which will be the basic necessary things that they want to do?
Yes, I can suggest. Yes, you should be well thorough with your resume, and what you kept in the resume should be in your mind, should be on your tongue as well. And you should have little communication, and that should be constructively. Communication is the main key when you're dealing with an interviewer. So it is going to decide whether you are going to select into an interview or not selected. So communication is the most important. With that, you need to have little skills and should have confidence also. If they're gonna check us like if you're even though you're saying right answer, they're gonna check us like is it really right? Through there they're gonna check your confidence and they're gonna take you. So this or these things are so important while taking interview.
Okay, thank you for giving this great message to us. And finally, after completion of this session, you know what I'm saying to you and how my communication skills and how my confidence while I'm talking to you. Can you suggest any improvements or drawbacks while I'm talking with you? Can you suggest me? Means my communication skills, how
Of
is
course
your
your confidence Okay, of course your confidence level is so cute, like so fine it was, and your communication is also fine, but you need to improve that. Using different vocabulary and talking constructively will definitely highlight and make others attractive. So keep work on that. That's
okay? Thank you, Sushma. Thank you for giving
Thank
this valuable, giving your valuable time to me. Thank you. Have a nice day.
thank you.